Hello everybody, welcome back to another adventure with Charlie's Adventures, where we tell you no lies. Today we're easing up on the mountain here a little bit in the snow. You all can see we got us a pretty good little bit of snow. And I've just been sick for the last 2 or 3 weeks and decided we was going to get out in the Pioneer 520 and see how much snow was up here on the mountain. I'm already spinning in 2-wheel drive. We're going to have to lock her in. Today's January the 11th. We got us a little snow the last couple of days. It didn't really do what they said it was going to do. But it's okay. When I was younger, I really enjoyed the snow. And I made my mind up I was going to get out and play around in it a little bit this year. I told Myra I was going to turn back into a teenager. I called Ashton to see if he wanted to bring his Bronco 2 up. Me and him go for a ride. And he said he was just going to hang around the house for a while. And I don't, excuse me, I don't blame him. My sister Deborah made it home out of the hospital from her bypass surgery here about 3 weeks ago. She made it home the other day and she's doing okay. That's a blessing. As far as I know, all my family members that's been sick, I think they're finally all getting over it. That's another blessing in itself right there. All this sickness, man, has been something else. But anyway, we're going to ease up here on the mountain. Just see what kind of snow we got up here. I put me a new piece of rubber up here between the windshield and the top. That rubber I bought off Amazon, it was junk. It didn't last 4 months and it just crumpled. That really helps the wind coming through. It goes right down your back. I'm hoping I'll get a little bit of heat in the motor here. Get some heat up inside the cab. Hopefully it will. Through here with pulling the side by side on the trailer. I'm glad I parked where I did. here and thought about it and decided against it. Let's see what the Pioneer 520 will do right here, folks. Yeah! He's right up it. Away. Bottomed out just a hair right there. Big deep rut right here. Didn't have no choice but to go in it. See if we can make sure to try to spread it right here. Yeah, baby. Big Pioneer 520's a digging, folks. I love it. Dummy Charlie ran off from the house and never brought no gloves. Left them at the house, laying on the table. I got pockets. The steering wheel's pretty cold. Probably going to be a pretty long video. Of course, most of my videos are long, but this is going to be even longer. I'll split it up into several different parts. I just figured we'd get out and record us a ride today in the Pioneer 520 with Charlie's Adventures, where we tell you no lies. There's been a coyote or something cruising through here. Possibly a deer, but I doubt it. I'd say it's a coyote. You can just tell by the way it was going. He was walking down through here just trying to win something or catch a trail or something. Actually, it was either he come down and went back or something, because there was two sets of tracks right there, unless he circled. He just been going zigzagging on the road. That butthole had ice in it. I feel a little bit of heat coming up out of the motor. I sure hope so. I hope it warms up in here in a few minutes. I could unlock it and take it out of four-wheel drive. Just see how far we make it. See how the 520 does two-wheel drive in this snow. Two-wheel drive now. We'll see how it goes. Probably not real great. Anybody that broke down, they'd have froze to death and stuff. I just didn't think about things like that back then. Ashton knows where I'm at. If he don't hear from me, he knows where to come looking. Wow, if it wasn't clear cut, it'd be beautiful. Mud holes got ice in them. Clean the tires out right there. Pioneer 520 might not be the biggest side-by-side ever made, but it fits the bill for me pretty good. Almost around here to the spring that I dug out back in the late summer, early fall, I guess. Probably won't be stopping the digger out this today. Wow, I can see some big icicles up here. Wow. Wow, them things are huge. Uh-oh, folks. Had to put her in four-wheel drive, come through that little old hole. Can you all see these icicles hanging off of the rocks here? Look at that. You see those? I'll hold the camera for just a minute. Ain't that pretty? Fan kicked on the side-by-side, so that means we're getting a little heat in it. Right here we are at the spring. I'm still in two-wheel drive and I'm spinning. You all see that? Look at that one. Right there's the spring. It's got water. Looks like it needs dug out some more, but I'm not going to fool with that today. Alright, we're going to carry on. Put my seatbelt on, safety first. I've got it on. Yeah, that spring needs dug out some more. Here is raising cane in my bud. Got a log here to go across. Hopefully. Hang on. Oh yeah. Made it, baby. Down now a little bit. Well, a woodpecker, I bet you he's cold. I've got the Glock 40 with me, 10mm MOS. I don't have any optic on it yet, but I've got it with me today. Got the Alaskan Man Gear chest rig for it with 2 extra clips. Got plenty of firepower if we need it. One thing about the snow, it's hard to see rocks and ruts and stuff. You just kind of got to guess at it. sure glad y'all came with me today. Hope you're having fun as much as I am. I just kind of enjoy getting out and riding around in the snow. Beats what I've been doing, sitting at the house sick. That gets old after a while. Bunch of high winds here in the last few months. A lot of trees down, especially in this logging. When they cut the trees back so far, then ain't no wind break, you know. Any weak tree's gonna come down. Whether the tree be weak or the ground around it, or it, you know, just uproots it. Spinning there a little bit in third gear. Tree across the road. See how that thing was weak? The wind blew it right over. Yeah, baby, come on now. Never really been hard on this side by side. I've always pretty much babied it. That's about the hardest I've ever been on it right there. dark up here. Looks like it could snow some more. I need to get me a thermometer to put in here so we can see what a difference it is inside the cab than outside. See if it's 5 degrees warmer or 2 degrees warmer or whatever. Just see if it, I know it's got to make a difference, I just don't know how much.